Alright, we rushing. What's up, everybody? That's not the one I wanted anyway. Alrighty. Yeah. So I had a we had a family member come up, I should say, from Venezuela. So I had to go say hi because I'm not gonna be able to talk to him otherwise, because I will be missing him since I'll be taking a trip out to see a buddy of mine. But let's just jump right into it. So I got hacked because happy not birthday. I don't know if I got hacked. I know that I didn't save after I made a purchase real quick because I felt like, since I bought. Oh, actually, I should buy the tea. The tea should be nice. And let me get the poster. I just finished, you know, paying my rent, so I'm okay. Well, let's see how this goes, shall we? Augmented eye. You wouldn't believe the shocking reality. Yeah, so there's something here and it's locked. Let's see. Might be a Kira Miki fan. Getting tired. We looked at this, I think, the other day. Can't remember if I looked at it right after stream or if I didn't, but that's okay. Alright. Well, I got the poster. And I got some tea. I think I'm happy. Well, let's go to work, shall we? Right, because Kita hasn't said anything. Kita Miki. And nothing else has happened in danger. Alright, let's go. Let's hit it. Let's hit it. Oh, it's December. It must be cold outside, actually. Good evening. Hello. Seems you made it just in time. I think that's just a car backfiring. Really? Sounded more like a gunshot to me. Have you ever heard gunshots? Haven't we all at some point? Yeah. Well. See? Sounds more like a gun's exhaust. Gun's exhaust. I crossed my wires there. Sounds more like a car exhaust. I don't know. It's too dry. Yeah, but gunshots give more echo. What if it's a firecracker? Ah, false. Firecrackers? Yep. A couple of years ago, there was an incident where some dude killed a cop. He managed to slip away because his pistol was mixed up with the usual mega Christmas firecrackers. It's still going off. But either the person's not driving away in that car if it's a car backfire. You know, someone's holed up with guns. Or someone's celebrating something if it's a firecracker. Nah, it sounded too hollow for firecrackers. Well, whatever. This is not a morning talk show. I'm not paying you to chit-chat about meaningless things. At least I'm not amongst yourselves. Right. We shouldn't lose time over a car's exhaust. Hey! Hey. Free snowfall. Pretty chill. What about Glitch City? Pretty chill, pretty chill. Right. Assignment. Trying to see if we get rid of some of the ones that are really bopping. Ooh. Say, and then okay, Neon District is what I need to get rid of. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. Hello, I'm looking for some information. What kind of information? What can you tell me about a girl nicknamed Crimson Rose? Sounds like a tacky online handle. Although, tacky online handle is a bit redundant. Do you know anything about her? Nope, sorry. I have $80 here that might refresh your memory. Now that you mention it, I remember something. Really? Yeah, now I'm totally sure that I have no idea whatsoever what you're talking about. Nothing at all. Nothing. Man, you're a sucky bartender. Not even having the info I need. Playing like a tabletop role-playing game, thinking that every bartender has all the information on every single thing? Really? This is not a tavern, my dude. And it's not a small town either. Well, first of all, why assume I just happen to have the info you conveniently need? Does that girl frequent this place? Is there any proof that I might have the info you so desperately need? Well, And second, you're not gonna get anywhere by offering me physical money. In fact, what are you doing with physical money? Do you want to get mugged so badly? Yeah, well... Moreover, even if I did know something, do you really think $80 is enough? You can do almost nothing with $80. It's not enough to have a decent lunch. Gosh damn! Inflation! That's like hyperinflation almost. You can't have a decent lunch with 80 bucks? Like, we're getting to the point, inflation notwithstanding, the higher inflation we have right now notwithstanding, where if I want to get something delivered for lunch, it'll be 20, 25 bucks. But you can't buy a decent lunch, and I'm assuming sans delivery, for 80 bucks? In 2070, whatever it is? Get out of my face. I need to get rid of you. But I can't change it now that it... I guess we'll have to do it in the middle. Remember Neon District from you guys and gals. Please. Listen, thank y'all. Why are you scolding me? Why did you call me a sucky bartender for not conveniently having the info you need? Wait, of course! You want all the deals to be clean, so you need to spend money on the bar. That's how it works, right? I spend money, you give me the info? Maybe, maybe not. Okay then. Get me a drink, but keep it under $80. $80. Let's see what kind of drink you can buy with that. Oh, so the Mulan tea I bought, I actually can... I should have bought that before. So I could have used it for Mirai Nikki? No, hold on. That's Future Diary. Hold on. Kira Miki. There you go. What's it? Okay, let's just go down the list. 250, 200, 200. We're looking for something under 80 or 80 flat. Gut punch. Gut punch it is. Let's make him just drunk as hell. I want to know what the hell he thinks he's doing here. So 1, 2, we'll do it. We'll make it really big. And it's aged and mixed. Here. Okay, okay then. Do you know anything about the girl? No. What you said? Maybe, maybe not. Turns out, it's maybe not. You were the one deluding yourself into thinking I might know something. And like I said, $80 is nothing. So, I need to spend more? I'll give you some intel. Spend all the money you want, but I know nothing and no amount will change that. Can I at least get my money back? Why? The order is right, isn't it? I guess. So, why are you looking for that girl, mister? Von Delray. Art Von Delray. I'm a private detective. That's what I do. You're a shitty private detective? Jesus Christ. So I'll assume you're either looking for a missing girl or working for a creepy online stalker. You're assuming the girl I'm looking for is innocent or lost. She's not. She's half of the so-called Reapers of the city. 2 guns for hire that work for whoever's resourceful enough to find them and wealthy enough to pay them. Crimson Rose and Cobalt Lily, they call themselves. They still sound more like teenagers' internet nicknames. So, who wanted you to track her? I don't know. I got a letter with the instructions and a paycheck. But if it's a prank, I have the money, so what do I care if it is? Besides, considering the amount I was able to cash with that check, it'd be a pretty wasteful prank. I see. Still, any information or rumors you could give me? They don't have to be related to the girl. Why do you need them? It's always good to keep up with the local goings-on. Well, let's see. Sorry, can't think of anything right now. Most of the conversations you hear in here aren't rumor-worthy. Humor-worthy, maybe, but not much about current events. At least not beyond what you see on the news. Damn it! What kind of bar is this if you can't gather word on the street? What kind of film noir world do you think we live in? You might know something if you're so fixated on finding some kind of information. I don't know what you're talking about. You know something that might help me, Gil? I don't, and I certainly don't. And I'm offended by the suggestion that I do. Why would you be offended over that? He knows something. On second thought, maybe it's better that you don't get involved with him. Well, this has been a major waste of time. And here I thought all the noise BTC bars have made lately would be useful for something. Noise? What noise? You don't know? I'm asking for a reason. You'll find out soon enough. Don't worry. In any case, I guess I'll have another drink and leave. What can I get you? I'll have a Grizzly Temple. Simple enough. Alright, let's get him a Grizzly Temple. Dude, you want to spend only 80 bucks and the next drink you ask for is 220? What the hell? Alright. Alright, my dude. Shall we double up? Yeah, let's double up. Let's get this guy smashed. I want the information that he's already got on hand. Perfect. I doubled up everything. Though, if I added more Carmetrine, I probably would get him more smash, wouldn't I? Eh, whatever. It's fine. Here. Okay, then. This is going to be deducted from the $80 from earlier, right? No. Fine. Come on, there has to be something. This week has been slow as hell. The only good thing I've heard about is the girl who threw herself off the roof at a nearby mall. And the whole thing about a woman catching her midair makes me think it's totally made up. Aside from rumors that the Harbingers are looking to cause trouble at a bank today? No, not really. Damn it! Wait, who told you that? It appeared on the news, didn't it? Yeah, but the name the Harbingers wasn't used. No Glitch City outlet pros reported that themselves. There are rumors that someone or something is keeping them silent. And even the international outlets aren't using the name Harbingers. Oh wow, so he has done at least a little bit of work, legwork, okay. Impressive, impressive. You know what, I shouldn't give him that much credit, should I? I don't think so either. No. Try that again. They're avoiding acknowledging the organization yet for some reason. Or you're either one of them, or someone in the know told you about it. Wow, he can be surprisingly sharp. Yeah, Donovan D. Dawson was in here for the last 3 days, actually. Really? I wonder if he'll notice the glass the idol signed. I mean, sure, I can't think of anything that would be useful involving him right now, but... guess not. Did he talk about anything interesting? Interviewing the idol that had a show a couple days ago, dealing with messy interns. Par for the course, I guess. I see. That's gunshot! It's a backfire! Firecrackers! Hey, what do you think that sound just now was? Sounded like something very heavy being dropped. Something heavy? Come on, that's not even close. It was definitely more like an explosion of some kind. Nah, you could clearly hear the clashing of metal. Something that was both made out of metal and very heavy fell down. That's what made that sound. Whatever it is, it's not normal for it to be repeating so often. I was saying that. I wonder if something's happening. I heard there were some gang spats going on. Maybe they took the conflict here. Which means gunshots! If that's the case, I hope they just don't come too near us. Well, I've got to go. Seems coming here wasn't a waste of time after all. Really? Really? I just have different needs. But there will come a time when this place might help me. Goodbye. Please come again. Gangs then? Unlikely. This is unicorn territory. They've always been neutral, and an important third party in the other gangs' deals. The who what now? I'll just pretend I heard nothing. Thank you. You just left me thinking about the whole noise from BTC bars thing. What's up with that? I think he heard something about the money laundering through bars. Don't take my word for it, though. I see. Guess I'll just find out soon enough. Welcome. Why am I seeing the Nico comment section? What is this? What perv just said too much clothing to this girl? Seriously, I miss short-haired streaming chat. What the? What am I already checked to see if I had booze. I did. I was just like, you know what? I should go get a beer. I should. I don't have any right now. I am so disappointed. I really need one right now after that guy and now... Was that a Dragon Ball... A Dragon Ball Z abridged reference? How do I Denko? What the hell? Marry me, stranded. Hey kids, wanna die? Hello, fellow youngsters. Oh my god. How did that one go behind her head? Well, no, never mind. I'm thinking of Nico, and it's not that. It's... Get with the program, Breeze. It's 2070. This shit can happen. Alright. I'm streaming chat, giving you a live video feed of my life from Ventures 24/7. Bathroom time and naughty moments only available to premium users. Oh my god. So you are... Anime was a mistake. Okay, okay. Anyone here a Mickey concert? Okay. You know, I was gonna question who the hell would want bathroom time, but then I stopped and thought, and I'm like, yeah, no. There are people out there that would love to see that. I don't understand it, but you do you, my dude. Don't stick it in my face. And I guess this is a world where Twitch and OnlyFans kind of merge together. And Chatterbait, maybe. Only $99.99 a month. Go premium now! I would say that that's overcharged, but considering that you can't buy anything with 80 bucks for lunch, anything decent, that actually sounds like a good deal. It's like $5. I would think, give or take, right? It's Friday night, and you all know what that means. It's time for Streaming Chan's Escapades! Today's escapade is brought to you by ShiningFinger.moe. Wait, I thought that I was paying rent to the Shining Fingered. What is... Whatever. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. So hold on! That was not rent that I was paying, that was literally Now I remember why she said, why are you on that side? I have needs. Okay. Now I know where we're at. I know where we're at. And that's why she could focus today, because she could pay for the subscription to the adult site. Okay. Buy a year of premium membership and you'll get a code. Exchange the code for a free trial of VR experience modeled after yours truly. Excuse... Today, I picked the shoddiest, nastiest, smelliest, ugliest bar you can find downtown. And sadly, it looks like a half decent inside. So much for going to a crap hole bar that smells like dog urine. Excuse me. But no matter, tonight I will give you an escapade you'll never forget. Hey, you! Where's the bartender? You're talking to her. Very funny, where is he really? Right in front of you. Hey, you, the pretty boy over there. Where's the bartender? You're looking at him. No way! No hot, shirtless guys playing with fire and serving drinks while flirting with you? No sexy, candidly clad girl jiggling around all over the place? You're telling me you two dressed like fucking waiters are the bartenders here? Yep. Seems that way. Is that a problem? Of course it's a problem! Friday nights are peak viewing hours! I need something sexy or enticing to keep them interested. Oh well, there's an easy solution to that. There is? Yeah, just take your top off. You might need to take off your bra too, depending on how the traffic goes. Wait, you're quite flat. Do you even use a bra? And then all those W's. I'm about to... Boss, can we bounce this one, please? Please? Is that a piercing glare? Is that piercing glare a no? Come on, one of us is gonna have to take off their top, and it ain't gonna be me. I already did that once today. And it's too late to go somewhere else. By the time I find an even nastier bar, they'll be closed. What's your policy on wearing pants? Somebody tried to have me fired for wearing a skirt, so we deal with that on a case-by-case basis. That's not a concrete answer. I need binary yes or no answers. My viewers have the attention span of fruit flies. They just... Did I miss bath time? And by the way, hey, viewers, she just called you all freaking idiots. Or at least, you know, ADD out the wazoo. If they wanted to use their brains, you think they'd watch something like this? I mean... Sure. I need to keep them entertained. And the fact that you still have your shirt on isn't helping. Wait, I know. Give me a drink. A big one. The nastiest one you could think of. Hello? Service here, please. Wow, it's like my brain shut down. Sure. Nasty drink, nasty drink. Manly and promo drinks are both nasty. But that's my only option. Promo manly, huh? That's bland. We don't want that. Piano man, piano woman. Okay. Manly promo drinks are both nasty, but that's my opinion. I read that wrong. I'm sorry, guys. Pile driver. I think I'm gonna go with the Zen drink. The Zen Star. Because you think something balanced would be actually taste nice. You'd be dead wrong. And I haven't done this yet. It's promo. It's sour, which means that it's going to be kind of nasty. And bland, so let's go with it. Since it's 4 of each, I can't do double up because it's already large. And in charge. On the rocks and mixed. Here. All right then, cheers! I don't think you should chug it down, so... I don't think you should chug it... Actually, what did she say? I found out that I could do this for looking at the thing. I don't think you should chug it down so... quickly. It's like it hit me, but I didn't feel it until a few seconds later. Is this what being kicked in the balls feels like? Yep. Okay, I've decided. I'll just get really wasted. That's gotta be fun enough, right? If you say so. Okay, in the meantime, what can you tell me about this bar? What do you mean? Weird stories, fun stuff, interesting facts. You're being seen by an average of 6,000 people. Make their time worth it. Hey, free publicity. Go for it, right? But god damn, 6,000 people? Granted, she's showing the naughty, nasty stuff as well, so that's probably why they stick around. They wait around till it's that time again. Anyway. Let's see then. Last weekend, we held a party for the Safe Our Toy Company, and it's a company run completely by dogs. Really? This place was completely overrun with corgis. Wait. Corgis? Did you bring some drinks to corgis? Tuxedo-clad talking corgis, yeah. Wow, awesome! Wait, you're not shitting me, right? I wish I was shitting you. Trust me. What else? Let's see. Donovan D. Dawson from the Augmented Eye was here for 3 nights in a row. That perfume chauvinistic bastard? Huh. There's that word again. Just the other day, someone from the Augmented Eye interviewed me, actually. What did they ask? Oh, the usual bullshit. Who I was, what I did, future plans, inspirations. The one that interviewed me was this small meat girl with glasses. She seemed a bit bitter, though. I wonder why. But enough about that. Wait. Can I see that glass over there? Sure. This signature. Is this Kira Miki's autograph? Yeah, she came here before her last concert. Get out, really? Is this some kind of secret bar of the stars or something? Not really. We're just in the right place at the right time. What kind of person is she when she's not on stage? I've tried to get a meeting with her, and she actually seemed willing, but she's always busy. Very nice girl, actually. She seems to be completely invested in her work. She loves what she does, and it shows. You'd think she'd be some sort of diva, but as far as I'm concerned, she's one of the nicest people I've met. I knew it! I knew she was nice! Her passion shows in her concerts, you know? She's so... spontaneous! Her performances are never the same! Every time she sings Shine Spark, I feel my soul is warming up like a high-performance computer. Shine Spark! I find myself singing it in the shower all the time. And those who pay premium can hear me sing every day at $9.99 a month. Go premium now! That aside, I was about to call bullshit on what you said. But I guess you do have some sort of proof for everything. Can I keep this class? No. Pretty please? No. Party pooper. Someone said, fuck this, I'm out. Not enough nudity for that guy, apparently. At least this bar might be more interesting than I initially thought. The one thing that make it perfect is that if that pretty boy over there had a past with the KGB. Who told? Yeah, that'd be crazy, huh? You gonna order anything else? What? Oh, yeah! The whole getting wasted thing. I heard of a drink called a Bad Touch. Get me a big one of those, please. A big bad touch. Right up. Let's give her a big bad touch. Was that a promo drink? No. It's a classy drink somehow. I guess that's why she laughs, because it's a classy drink, but it's a big, it's a bad touch. Okay, but she wants a big bad touch. So we're gonna go 4 here. 4 here. 4 here to... There we go. And then let's give her 8. She wants to get wasted, so 6, 7, 8. On the rocks and mixed. Here you go. I was expecting something dirtier. We have olive brine. I can pour that. Pour in a bit. I can pour in a bit if that's what you want. No, not that. It's such a dirty name. It feels like a drink that ought to come in a ballot glass, or at least be this thick white, or be this thick white liquid. Okay. That would have skyrocketed watchers at least 3-fold. Don't you have anything like that? Nope. I'll have to make do with the condensed milk when I get home. That excited them way too much. Friendly reminder that today's escapade is brought to you by ShiningFinger.moe, leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Buy a year of premium membership for a neat code. That code will net you a free trial VR experience with a model based on moi. What's the deal with that VR experience? Well, a fan made an NND model of me. An MMD and I see how that goes. I'm familiar, yes. When Shining Fingered asked me about the model for our partnership, I just contacted him. He got money for polishing the model a lot more. I got my partnership. We all won. I even got him a year of free premium membership and a VR set. That's nice. Wait, what's an NND? Don't tell me you haven't heard of Nico Nico Dance. I asked for a reason. It's music videos with 3D models. Yeah, that sounds like a good enough explanation. I see. To be honest though, the model is a bit meatier than me. Not that I mind it though, considering the use it gets. You know, I was expecting you to be more scared when I said you were being watched by a lot of people. Hard to be scared when you can't see these people. But they're still here. They're still there, you know. Sure, they're behind screens and sometimes the opposite corner of the world. But every single one of my viewers is a real person with a real life. Not being here doesn't make them any less real. I understand, but it's just not the same. They're not here, visibly paying attention to me. I don't get paranoid because of my phone contacts. That's true, I guess. So, tell me, what made a lady like you become a bartender? Not exactly an exciting story. Does it involve a man? No. What about a crime? Nope. A childhood promise? Nah. A religious vow? A what? You're not gonna tell me that you just decided out of the blue to quit your job and start bartending. That's actually what happened. Sorta. Oh, come on. No epiphany, no quarter-life crisis, not even a hot teacher somewhere along the line? Life isn't always a young adult novel where every decision is a road cone. I assume that there was a teacher at some point, and that's why she coughed. And the pause. Cough with pause and not continuing on the story. And that's a problem. 1/3 of my audience are teens that shouldn't be allowed to watch my streams. Throw me a bone here. There must be something nice, a nice mythical story that can tell you about... You could tell about yourself, Miss Bartender. Well... Yes? Sometime after I started working, I got an interesting client. He was a DRK SOL. Dark Soul. Really, manufacturers? What the hell is up with that name? That freaking serial number? A really old Lilith model. A really old Lilith model. Apparently, his power supply was running low. His charger was destroyed, and he didn't have the money to buy upgrades or replacements. He also seemed to have neglected his maintenance. He was from the time when Collective Source wasn't a cloud storage system. So he wouldn't be uploaded there once his body ran out of energy. Oh god, this is getting depressing. Keep going. It was weird, you know? He was the only Lilim I've seen with a clear-cut fear of mortality. No transcendence for him. He would disappear once the batteries ran out. It's like knowing you'll vanish while everyone else passes on to heaven, he said. Oh man. I guess he felt bad about burdening someone else with his problems. So he went and gave me a fingertip of his that fell while we were talking. Before he left, he said, "If you remember me, maybe a part of me will transcend." Touching, full of feeling, completely awesome! I'd pay to see a movie like that! So, what happened to the finger? I made a pendant out of it. Carry it with me at all times. Even while bathing? Almost all times. Now that I think about it, how do you handle the stream if you want to watch a movie or something? I have a plugin that lays mosaic censorship over what I watch on TV or in the theater. I see. That would be super convenient. But then again, I would also need it to be kind of like all over the place at once. But like, I'd love to be able to share my screen that just automatically mosaics things that I don't want to show. Okay, this is getting stale. I'm gonna heat this up a bit, even if I have to do it myself. We need to drop a cow in here. Miss Bartender, get me drunk. I don't care how, just... Sorry, had to do it. He's asked me to get her drunk no matter what. That's an... interesting request. But let's see. We're gonna go through here. Traditionally brewed beer, no. No. Unnecessarily brown. One of these will make altitude no. We want something that will knock her the F out, is what we're looking for. What are we looking for? Oi. I thought you were here for pets. I guess not. We'll knock the drunkenness out of you or knock you out cold. No, we need her to get smashed is what we need. Okay. A couple of these to make your tongue feel velvety. More of them and you'll be sleeping soundly. Fringe Weaver would do. Actually, hold on. There's no strong. You can't look for it like by strong. Cobalt Velvet? No. Frothy Water? Cobalt Velvet? No, there's nothing else that was strong, right? Let's look for strong, because strong was actually a pretty good descriptor. That's Fringe Weaver. Gut Punch. Gut Punch will do as well. Mars Blast. Piano Man, okay. Okay. So we're looking at like Mars Blast. You wanna know what? Yeah, let's do the Fringe Weaver. He wants to get drunk and the Carmetrine is the alcohol? Let's do it. We'll make this big. Okay, aged. Double up. Oh, right. 10. We need 9, so we need 18, right? So we want to be right there. Perfect. Age mixed. So? Lightheadedness. Clumsy tongue. Palm sweaty, knees weak, arms spaghetti. Oh god, I didn't know that line was in there. Hello. How are you? I didn't know Eminem was here. Where's the Slim Shady? Can't feel my legs. Can't feel my legs. Alright, let's get on with the loot stuff. First, I'll try to get your bus size. I must warn you, I have a 90% success rate with this. I'd say B. Not big enough to fill a hand, but not small enough to make you look like a child. You're a size B, right? I'm not discussing my bust. Don't be like that. I can tell you're a B cop. Your attitude makes me think you're an S. And your behavior makes me think your blood is a B. So, how many did I get right? Who knows? Please let me get on with this. I need you to cooperate if this is gonna be a success. Can I ask you something? Please. What's the point of getting drunk if you're gonna behave the same way? I guess it is kind of redundant. Because, you see, I'm drunk 24/7. Huh? Knowing people want to watch me do anything and everything. Seeing the viewer count steadily raise as I take more risks and become even more adventurous. It's a feeling that neither alcohol nor sex can compare to. I know I'm losing the high pitch that was her, but I can't do a drunk voice and a girl voice at the same time. I can barely do the girl voice to begin with. Speaking of sex, if I get lucky tonight, you only need to pay $99.99 to see what happens afterwards. Oh, so that's how we do it. Okay, nice to know. Go premium or go home. Do you really get lucky if the other person knows there's being streamed? You'd be surprised how many people are turned on by that. I know she didn't hiccup, but I'm gonna add some hiccups in between. How do you deal with people who don't want their identities revealed? Everything's written here. I think that's accurate. That would have been accurate still. Even though it was my fault, that was accurate. By being captured by this camera, you hereby provide consent to the use of your face on all material produced by Streaming Chan LLC. Not sure how legal that is. People believe it is, and I've yet to be troubled by a lawyer. It's funny, though. When you're on the street, unless it's somebody really hot, you can't recall their faces. But learn their name and suddenly they're a fucking snowflake. And that's better than all the rest. Ah, this is weird. I'm feeling sleepy. You did ask me to get you drunk. Why is that weird? Because I haven't felt sleepy in quite some time. In fact, I've been sleep deprived for a while now. How long? A week. That's near the world record. The current standing world record is about a week, if I remember correctly. A week? Weeks are the ones with the 30 days, right? Yep. Totally sleepy. I can feel my eyes getting heavier. And there's a straight lag when I try to move. What's up with that? Anyways, I think I'll take a little nap here before storming off and continuing the night. If you'll excuse me. Should I call a cab? And risk waking her up? Leave her be. I'd rather her break rules and let her sleep and deal with her again. I'm gonna take my break now. It's been a while since I've needed a cigarette this badly. Alright. Okay. I was gonna say, Jill's been really cool. I think she's pretty awesome, but strike against her for sneaking, for having to smoke. Yuck. I want nothing. I want none of that. I can deal with it. Like, a lot of my friends vaped and whatever, but it's just not me. I'll let her have her thing, but yeah. It's just, I'd be like, okay. Whatever. The lovely sensation of feeling like you're forgetting something. All right, Neon District, get out of here. Oh wait, your love is a drug, hold on. It's too high tempo for me in a bar, really. If I'm being honest. I think we already have the answer live within. Yeah, we do. Dawn approaches. I'll put that in place. All done. Feeling better? Fresh air does wonders for you. Well, for a given value of fresh, anyway. I insist that it sounds like dynamite. No, it was too long to be dynamite. It sounds more like a heavy-duty tool. You're a heavy-duty tool. Yes, I am. Wait, that... Damn it! Oh, welcome back. Apparently, I should know these people, but I totally don't. Okay, Betty and... What's with this blink cycle? It looked really weird for a second. I'm right, it was weird. It's completely digital blink. Those supposed to be like LED eye thingies, and it simulates a blink, but it's not quite the same. I could have sworn this place looked a lot more pink the last time we came. Maybe it's the lighting. Hey bartender, what did that noise just now sound like to you? Betty and Deal. Okay. I say it sounds like construction, but Betty here says it's dynamite or something like that. Not you two. Eh? Do you think it's dynamite then? What? No, I say it's a backfire. It's a gunshot! Firecrackers! See? Those sounds have been going on all night and we can't figure out what they are. Well, we aren't here to discuss that. We're here to... Who is he? Gillian, nice to meet you. I don't know. You have more of a John face. Where was he last weekend? I don't know, and I don't care. He already made amends for leaving me to fend off all those dogs. Anyway, what do you want? Beer. Oh, what the hell. I'll have a beer too. 2 beers coming right up. Alright. They walk in like they own the place. Let's make them extra big. Nah. First one, let's rope them into it, and then we'll make them like smashed later. Here you go. Thank you. Man, after work beer is always the best. After work beer is always the best beer. Yeah. So tell me, bartender. Just call me Jill. Jill? That's a nice name. How's business lately? As usual. Wait, I guess you really don't know what usual means for us. We're not the kind to be filled to the brim during rush hours, and we don't have that many regulars. So it's just the same. Nothing's changed. I guess when we came here with all the dogs, it was quite a change of pace, huh? You have no idea. I have a question, Jill. Is it about the girl sleeping next to you? Please don't wake her up. Do you regularly let people sleep here? No, but I'd rather have her sleeping than talking. Should you be saying that with at least 6K people listening? Let them hear, I don't care. 6K people? She calls herself Dreaming-chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. That sounds familiar. I think one of the dogs talked about seeing someone doing that. I don't know if it's the same person. So 6,000 people are watching and hearing us. Considering the way she's sleeping, they're probably only hearing us. Her camera is up against the table. I don't know how many are still in the channel, though. I see. Oh, will there be a lot more witnesses if something's said? Do any of you have a criminal past? Nope. Just a minor charge of petty vandalism. What did you do? I did graffiti on the outside of my high school saying Miss Thompson's the... That's the one curse word that I can't stand. Like, not even during, like, entertainment. Whenever they say that, it's just like... Oh, I think I know... I don't know where I got it, where I got that in my head, but I know someone who explained it very, very well. When Robin Williams was on Inside the Actors Studio, way back when, and he was asked those famous two questions, what is your favorite curse word, and what is your least favorite curse word, right? And his favorite curse word was pussy, which is just like, alright, fine, have fun, it's alright. And his least favorite word was that one, because it just sounded so, like, it feels dehumanizing to me. Like, even when you're objectifying, like, let's even just make the idea that you're objectifying the woman in question with even, you know, using the first one, right? That other one just feels like almost dehumanizing, because it's just like, every other curse word I know can be used in a bunch of different contexts and have other reasons to use it, but that one only has like one, and it's yuck. Because, you know, fecking is got multiple uses for at least emphasis or whatever. Ass can be a donkey, etc. Bitch is female dog originally. I know that kind of dehumanizing in one way, shape, or form for sure. But because it has another connotation, it doesn't feel as bad. But that one just has the one, and it's really uncomfortable for me to say. Like, there's a bunch of other curse words I don't mind saying on a regular basis, but that one... Why'd you do that? Because Miss Thompson was a... She consistently humiliated whoever got her questions wrong. She also consistently bullied two of my classmates. True, I got a week's suspension and had to clean the wall, but it gave everyone the courage to speak up. So, how's stuff up at Douglandia? Well, we recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabrics to start a doggy clothing line. Farmer Fabrics? The name rings a bell. It's that textile company where the owner believes herself to be an alpaca. Oh, yeah. That one. We had her here some time ago. She got drunk and, so much slime everywhere. Oh. But anyway, dog place? We hired a new employee and she showed the higher-ups some designs. After a couple talks, they decided to give the clothing production a try. Those designs were embarrassing, you know? But something tells me that's why they were approved. You guys want anything else? I'll have whatever this guy orders. Let's see. I'll have a Brantini. 2 Brantinis then. Now we get to spike it up a bit. Especially with the Brantini, right? Aw, that's not what I thought it was. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3. Let's give it 4. Aged and mixed. Oopsie daisy. Let's try that again. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. I guess let's just double up with 2 because age and mixed. No, I guess if I want to double up the karma tree, I have to double up everything. Okay, so we'll just do the 1. The next one will hit up something bigger. I wish you didn't have to do the drag, that you could just kind of click on it. That'd be nice. Considering the amount of work they went into with the, Here you go. You have such a wimpy taste in drink steal. Not all of us have spent their weekends in college partying like maniacs. Actually, not all of us went to college. You missed nothing. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and kick myself. Something on your mind? That girl that's designing the clothes. Laura, what about her? She's cute, but she should take more care in her appearance. I mean, right now she fits the unkempt cutie category so well that it's almost painful. It's so cliched that I can't help but cringe when looking at her. Cringe? It's like when you see something that's such a cheesy movie cliche, you just feel the need to kick whatever the hell it is. Kick? Betty, I didn't think I would have to say this to you twice in the same month, but you shouldn't kick people. I wasn't gonna kick her. Why do you think I was gonna kick her? Because I've seen you kick people before. Apparently unprovoked or due to complicated reasons only you understand. I'm guilty as charged. Still. I'm gonna do something about her. I just feel like I need to. It's a matter of honor. Honor, she says. Well, maybe not honor. Maybe honor's not the right word, but she has some potential and I'm not going to let her waste it. Still, I'm gonna go check the antenna on the roof. Alright. He's your boss, right? Didn't you meet her before? Nope, I'm just the veterinarian. The dogs were the ones that organized the meeting with her. I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly, those pants rob her of her charm. What do you mean? They make her look too uptight, and at a glance, she doesn't look like the type. Some shorts or a skirt would fit her better. Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. There was also this one time where she came in wearing a kilt. That kilt was awesome! Damn, she has nice hearing. Now that I think about it, you have that hobby of speculating what someone's personality is like based just upon their looks. I mean, you did the same with Jill here. Amazing you actually made that sound weird as hell. Yes, I have the habit of trying to guess someone's behavior based upon their looks. No, it's not a hobby. You made that sound like I'm some sort of creep. I did. What did you think about me? Nothing much, really. Mostly that you were too polite. Not a natural polite, though. More like a professional polite. Like you're like that because you need to be. That was it, really. Although, the way you looked at me when I said your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. You seemed interested in what I said. Like you'd like to see that scenario. You're thinking too much. What do you think about Gil, then? He's either a total simpleton or acts like one in a way that consumes the rest of his character. Yeah. But anyway, I'm just a veterinarian. My judgment might be clouded by seeing so many furry businessmen. Let's have another round. Sounds like a good idea. You'll have something strong. You need to pump some testosterone into your tastes and drinks. You'll thank me later, trust me. Then 2 strong drinks, manly drinks, I don't care which one. Well, you shut up. We got the gut punch. Mars blast. Nah. Okay. So Gut Punch or Mars Blast? I don't like spicy drinks, and they didn't mention spicy. I don't like bitter drinks either, but if we're going with manly and strong. Actually, considering that we want... Yeah, let's do this one because it requires the Karmatrine. Let's do that. 12 of these. Actually, no, I can't. Because it's... Because we got 12, 14, and then we have 8. We can't double this up. This is already a big drink as it is. Yeah, let's give it a shot. We'll double up just the blended, so we'll wait a minute. Alright. Very well then. Alright. This thing is on its own. Let's see how this goes. Here. Now, drink. Oh, man up. You'll get used to it. Hey, Jill. Has someone ever proposed to you as a prank? You know, make you think they're falling in love with you just to reveal that it was all a prank? Jill? First year of high school. The guy I had my eyes on the whole year had asked me out. Saturday morning, I go to the meeting place. What do I find? It was all a prank by some bitches. Ouch. Sorry, The worst part isn't that they set me up, but rather that I saw it coming. I knew the guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. I knew those bitches would target me sooner or later just for kicks. I knew it all. So when it all happened, I felt nothing. It confirmed my suspicions that teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated. Anyway, on the question. Hey, piece of scrap. Yeah? These are the situations where you should have stopped me before I said anything. It's better to learn by tripping yourself. Why the question, though? I was asking because one of my ex's cousins has been hitting on me the past couple days. If it were somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight with the help of this piece of scrap here. Sadly, she knows who I am. Arrow, she probably put her cousin up to it as a practical joke. Well, I suggest telling the cousin that she should just cut it out. If she feels genuinely offended, they might not have been in cahoots. But I'm just spouting nonsense based upon what you told me. Don't pay me too much attention. Better than my suggestion. What was yours? Waterboarding. I see. What? The fact she knows how to waterboard somebody is what scares me most. The Girl Scouts also taught me how to skin a deer, and I see nobody making a fuss about that. But yeah, your advice sounded good enough. Especially when you factor that if Gina's being honest about her, you probably won't feel offended. Gina. Which one was that again? Blonde, flat as a cutting board, but cute as a button. Oh, yeah. He came to the office Christmas party, right? That's the one. Well, it's getting late. We should get going. Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Jill. Bye. Please come again. Back. Those damn cats moved the internet antenna. Oh yeah, Gil. Some guy said I should tell you that the bunny is late or whatever that means. Oh shit. Boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me good as dead. Yeah. Shouldn't we be worried? Think of him as a kid that tells outrageous stories to get attention and everything will be easier. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself. Yeah. He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office now that I can finish watching the didgeridoo tutorial. Hello, Jill. Ah, Stella, you're here for another drink today? Not really. I was just around the neighborhood and... Right. And I'm gonna give her some more of a classy vibe because she really kind of feels it. Okay. So, forgive me for changing her voice. Anyway, I found this bottle being neglected at my house and thought someone who likes old liquor as much as you would appreciate it. Really? I don't know what to say. Thanks. Well, it's nothing, really. This just in. The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving about 30 people trapped inside. The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal the information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank... Oh, God's sake! Wonder if she'll be alright. Ah, hello, Jamie. Good evening, Jill. Did you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank? The news flash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly. From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best. Yeah. Bill stormed off just a minute ago, though. See, I guess the bunny was late. He definitely knows what's going on. What can I get you? Give me a Mars blast. Coming right up. Yep. When he says the exact same... Oopsie. The exact same thing that got Gil all in a huff, he at least knows something. One Mars Blast. Yeah, this is the one. Mars Blasts always seem poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? Then again, the whole red planet thing is still its nickname. Can't believe I'm myself. Hey, who's this girl? She calls herself Streaming Chan. He's been streaming her live 24/7. I'm guessing her equipment's still running, so you might want to watch what you say. Thanks for the advice. Changing the subject a bit, have you been hearing explosions or something throughout the day? I heard that a supersonic drone was undergoing tests and lost course. That might be it. Hey boss, the explosions were caused by supersonic drones! That sounds better than firecrackers! We've been trying to figure out what they were all day. I see. Sonic booms are not the sounds people can normally identify. This one drone made a lot of noise when breaking the sound barrier. Is this an area to test that kind of stuff? It's not, which makes the whole thing quite suspicious. Huh. Man, if only Gil was here to hear that info. He thought there were gunshots. Are you worried about him? Sort of. He always leaves without notice for days, but he always comes back unscathed. I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried, but at the same time, I've just kind of become used to it. He can be a troublesome man, huh? Sometimes. Hey, do you think the people at the bank will be alright? This isn't the first time a bank has been closed like that, but something is off about this. Off? How so? I don't know. Maybe it's the hour. Maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink out of it. Let's hope I'm overthinking it. Yeah. Are you worried about something? A girl that was in here yesterday said she was going to that bank. It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but... Never mind. You want something else? Yeah. I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple. Sure. And we'll make this a big beer because this guy's a big boy. Big boys deserve big drinks. Big drankies. Here. I once read that beer played an important part in humanity's history. Not exactly our finest moment, but yes. Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during its development. Drinks were ubiquitous while feasting, they helped to foster bonds and build faction alliances. Given enough time and enough beer, larger societies would be born. You seem to know a lot about this. Nah, just enough. Jill, have you ever thought about brain uploading? Brain uploading? I was thinking, what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here? Let's say you upload yourself and effectively that knew someone's in cyberspace.
you will still be here. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you that's not you somewhere?
Are we talking about freaking what ended up happening with what was that other Rooster Teeth show? Genlock. The Genlock bit. That's interesting. That's fascinating. Okay. That's an interesting point. I guess it'd be the same as cloning, huh? Imagine your cyberspace self found out about the real you somehow. Hell, imagine talking to your other self.
There's more. Imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations, exposing each one to different scenarios to see how they develop.
So, red versus blue? Red versus blue, right? That's what we're getting at now? We're sticking with Rooster Teeth here? What's next, Ruby? Or the Nomad from Nowhere? Let's find out. Guess it is kind of heartbreaking in a way. Imagine someone with some illness uploading their brain into the ether, only to find out their physical bodies are still alive and here instead of living in the place where there's no disease.
I remember an article from a while back about the earliest forms of brain uploading. It would scan the brain in such a thorough and intense manner it would effectively kill the person. It used the word burn the brain.
Ouch.
All for nothing because the data would be corrupted or broken. He halted all brain uploading research after that. And they started another project about living brains and jaws or something after that.
That subject interests you, huh?
It makes for a nice time sink when I'm doing nothing. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill.
Same here. Always a pleasure.
Say hello to Gillian for me when it comes back.
Please come again. Hold on. You want to stay here? Seems like the street is quite restless. Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple matters to attend to at home.
You do?
Yeah, I ordered a nano camo module for my apartment. Should be installed by now. Nano camo? Isn't that a tad expensive? Yep. To be honest, I asked my mom for it. She had been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Mega Christmas for a while. She's been asking that for 4 years now, and I've always said I was fine. So I took the chance and asked her for it. Used up all the past gifts. Oh. Feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27. I'm sure she doesn't mind. So, what will the nano camo model change from your apartment? I got the basic plan, walls, and one piece of cloth. But I picked my kotatsu too. You have a kotatsu? You know what a kotatsu is, boss? I'm more impressed you know what it is. I'm more impressed you know what it is. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but kotatsu? Not much. Yeah, well, days get cold, and the heater might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. Through that. Everything I've seen out of Japan has been like reduced space and being super comfortable nonetheless. You should invite me sometime. I want to see how you decorate a place with that. Plan a day to grab a beer, yeah. No more dancing. I'm tired. Sorry. What do we do with her? I'll take care of everything, don't you worry. Alright, sorry for leaving her like this. No problem. Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss. Careful out there. Yee! Bala. You wants to buy a fan even though it's winter. Why? Buying one will prevent her from getting too distracted. What's a nano camo? Something to liven things up in this room. The heck is with that? Okay. About. Camotan is our mascot. I hate to say that I am starting to agree with freaking Streaming Chan's chat. Anime was a mistake. He's designed by veteran character designers from Sukeban Games. Eating 51. Eating 51 instead of Eating each. God. Birthday. Obviously because it's day then month. Or it's gotta be anyway. Because 24-1 sounds weird. We have bust width and the height, or bust width and hip. Sorry, I want to know how tall she is more than that. Likes Musashi Battleship, tactical fashion, peach cake. So it only highlights one, but oh, I must have accidentally clicked the Camotan one then. Nanocamo is a company founded in 2068 and pioneer of the nanomachine fabric capable of real-time texture swap. Meant for military use, we bring products to the general public in the most affordable prices. So I actually have to pay to change this? The heck? I paid for this already. Why do I have to pay more? Microtransactions of the future. Fuck me. You would think that after I bought the nano camera, I could just change whatever the hell I want. No, you have to fucking pay for it. Screw you. Expensive AF, this other stuff. I'll at least put this one. Okay, good. That's a nice color change of pace. I am not spending any more of that. What else can we shop for? Considering the Mulan tea I could actually put out there, I might as well, right? Oh, right, she wanted something, right? What did she want? A fan, okay. Okay, Joker Cyclone. Jill bought what she wanted. She's pleased with herself. She'll surely focus at work. Not spending any more money. What's up on Danger You? A white knight just beat me up. Fucking crying right now. Let me tell you the story. Waiting for OP to deliver. I'm here anyway. Here goes. I was going home after buying groceries at the store. I was very tired because I had to line up for hours just to buy milk. And when I'm finally out, there's a group of 3 white knights that stopped me and asked me for my ID. I also wanted to see my badge to check if I wasn't a scalper. And once they saw everything was in order, they asked me for my military service ID. And just, what the fuck? Why would it have that on me? There's no enforced conscription anymore. It doesn't make sense. And because I didn't have it on me, they asked for money or else they'd plant drugs on me. I, of course, refused. And they lose their patience, and one of them hit me with right in my temple with a gun. I was bleeding like crazy on the floor, and they just took the groceries and left. Holy shit, man. I fucking hate this place so much. I hate it so much. I want to leave this fucking hellhole. I'm so tired of this shit every fucking day. God damn. Did anyone else see last night's escapade? She was at the Valhalla bar. It was alright. Bartender was a cutie, but man, is she full of herself. Fuck you! Man, sounds shady when they put it that way? Okay, hold on. What was the other one? I've been lucky never had that kind of problem with the White Knights, I guess. So what's shady? Don't care. I'm going next week to ask her for a date. We all know you won't. Pretty sure no one here has the guts to ask someone out. Is she still sleeping? Yeah, the bartender's been telling everyone they need to be careful with their words, lol. Oh, this was still at the time, okay. I wonder if there's illegal activity going on there, like, why would you need to be careful with what you say? Maybe they're avoiding casual racism. True. Still, it wouldn't be rare for them to do shady stuff. This fucking city, haha. At least she's sleeping now. Last time I saw her taking a rest was about a week ago. Crash is one hell of a drug. Yeah, it does. It does sound shady. Apollo Bank is being attacked, and no one is reporting on it. Are you actually surprised? Considering the nature of their threats, it's quite clear Quincy doesn't want to take the blame. What a fucking coward. Do we have any sources there? I'm posting from the site. It looks like there's someone inside the bank with a huge bomb threatening to blow up the building. Any demands? They want Quincy to quit and the White Knights disbanded. Wow. They're actually helping the protesters? That's not a way to help the people. What if this is just a huge false flag to blame the opposition? I wouldn't be surprised. This fucking place, lol. Let's wait for more information. What'd it say? The gods guide say to safety. Did anything happen when I was in here? I think it was just... Here's your customization options. What's with the augmented eye? Apollo alarms for lives of the Apollo Trust Bank suffers terrorist attack. Updating. Kimberly LaValette. That's Kim. Hijacked screens at downtown Casanova announced what seems to be a terrorist threat and aimed at the Apollo Trust Bank, and the information suggests that a currently unidentified bomber is already inside the building. The White Knight's counterterrorism unit responded to the threat immediately. However, the bank was then locked down by an external network attack. We might be dealing with dual threat here, CTU's Chloe Bauer told AE. The bank has been sealed shut using its own disaster prevention system. However, none of the terminals at the bank were working at the time. The building is basically sealed at this point, and the hostages are trapped. Yeah, I feel that right now. I hope Say's alright. Oof. Alright. The augmented eye is being attacked by AE staff. Hi everyone, we take your security seriously here at the augmented eye, and we have an obligation to disclose that recent articles on Alice Rabbit were vandalized by who we think is Alice Rabbit themselves, or a very good impersonator. We want to extend our apologies and inform that we will be limiting our coverage of Alice Rabbit just to factual news and not entertainment pieces. Sincerely, the AE staff. Thank God I don't pay these fucks for a sub. Ah, she's getting a lot more look. Pollution to reach historic levels next year. She's getting a lot of traction now. Look at that. Even though most countries in the world have adapted their... How long till someone says pollution is good? There's a book. Most countries in the world have adapted their economies to solve the ongoing problem. China pages glitch cities still relies on ancient technologies in order to keep costs low and profits high. As a result of this backwards policy, it seems as though we'll all be experiencing a huge increase in air pollution next year. Our contamination levels will force the whole population to move away from a lot of areas within the city. The soil is dying at an alarming pace. Soil is not alive in and of itself. It's got a lot of living creatures, but the soil itself is not alive. Alright. Said experts in a report. Having to buy special raincoats and umbrellas does suck, but experts say you better get used to it. Wonderful. I wonder what Kira's up to. We'll do one more day. Evening. Huh? Didn't expect you today. I was waiting for you to call and say you wouldn't be coming or something. Things at the Apollo Bank are getting ugly, so that means more people will be looking for a drink. You could take a break, you know. Quite the hard worker. And the streets are not exactly safe right now. They've never been when you get down to it. And besides, I can't afford not to come with the bar closing soon. I wonder if any bar has used the impending closure as a means for getting their employees to work. Seems like the total opposite would happen. Not to mention I get bored out of my brains in my apartment and I would rather come in here anyway. What'd you say? Nothing important. Bill isn't back yet? Nope. Wouldn't worry about it too much about him though. Okay, so. That girl's still here? Yep. She was sleeping so peacefully I felt bad about waking her up. Oh, would you mind doing that for me? Actually, yes, I might. But you're the boss, and it's kind of my fault she's here in the first place. Sorry about that. Hey, young lady, sleep another hour. We'll have to start charging you a motel fee. Where am I? Oh, right. The shoddy downtown bar. Let's see, all my gear is in place, and neither my pants nor my panties, shirt, or bra have been displaced. Oh, it's the flat bartender. Good morning. Good evening. Evening? Oh, wow. It's the best night, or day of sleep I've had in quite some time. Sorry for all the trouble I may have caused you today or last night. Don't worry. You're so nice, flat bartender. Thanks for taking care of me. Bye! Hello, guys and gals. Streaming Chat's back in action with their batteries reloaded. I feel like I've just unleashed something terrible onto the world. Come on, it's not that bad. Hey, what's this bottle? The client gave it to me yesterday. A gift of sorts, I'm guessing. Oh, cool. Some sort of rum. Rum? Nice! Want me to serve you a bit of it? Yeah, sure. I still have to mix it. Grandpa booze. Here. All right. I'm gonna enjoy this in my office. Thanks. Anytime. Okay then. I like my list, I think, this time. Time to serve, mix, and change lives. Wait, that's not how it goes. I was gonna say, what the hell did you say? No one here to retort. Man, it feels lonely without Gil here. I just hope the restlessness in the streets doesn't lead to dangerous types coming in here. I'm not weirded out at the brain in the jar. I'm weirded out at why they would come into a bar. Because part of the way that alcohol works needs to be processed by, you know, other body parts before it affects your brain. Holy shit, that was a record-breaking jinx! Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? I'll have a blue fairy. Don't make a joke about becoming real. Don't make a joke about becoming real. But on it, let's give this, brain a blue fairy. You know, because of the teeth thing, I was like, oh, that's why they like the blue fairy, because they don't have to worry about the teeth getting turned blue. Nice. Here you go. Nice. Yeah, this is the thing. So, how are you gonna... Oh, you can grab stuff. Should have figured it as much. You can drink stuff? And eat. I have the same system Lilum do. Can I ask you something? Call me Taylor. Just Taylor. And yes, a cutie like you can ask me anything. Okay, Taylor. You have to be the first person I've met that didn't go, okay, just Taylor. Nah, too easy. You are a brain in a jar, right? I'm sure not a hologram of that. Why are you repeating yourself? I'm sure not a hologram of that, I'm sure. Yep, I'm a bona fide human brain in a jar. Oh. How? Why? What? Does my handsomeness make you speechless? You're not something a girl sees every day, and that's saying quite a bit in these parts. Fear not, for I have a speech prepared for these situations. A speech? You're seeing one of the 5 great living bottled brains of the world. We are brains living in conditions that allow us to exist as any other humanoid creature. All the while, computers in our jars scan our activities. In a slow but steady manner, we are helping the world understand the inner workings of nature's most complex computer. I'm guessing you prepared that after being asked the same question too many times, huh? Not out of exasperation or anything like that, mind you. I just wanted to have something thoughtful prepared. Look, I even have a couple of pamphlets with me. You want one? Sure. What brings one of our world's 5 brains in a jars to this place, though? Oh, I'm from around here, actually. I just wanted to take a walk for the first time in quite a bit of time. Have you come here before? Sadly, no. Otherwise, I'd remember a cute place like yours. Speaking of which, can I have your name? It's Jill. Jill, It's a really cute name. Thank you. Hey, weren't you scared of going outside today with all the commotion around and all? It didn't stop you from coming here either, did it? Yeah, you're right. It's gonna take a lot more than cryptic but ominous news to stop me. You're awfully energetic. Did you know that? Sorry. Does that bother you? No, not at all. I just figured a brain in a jar wouldn't be so happy. While I was alive, my body got to a point where there wasn't much I could do. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish much more than I ever could before. Oh god, I'm getting feels. I know a lot of people, or actually I know one person, but I know that there are many people that would love this kind of ability. Plus, I'm doing something that'll help people in the long run. Ooh, wouldn't you be happy? I wonder. Do you want to make me happy, Jill? Depends on what it takes. Don't worry, just give me a beer. Alright, then yeah, I'll make you happy. One beer to make Taylor happy. He has the same systems. He has the same system, or let me just say they, because they use the word handsome. And I assume the voice is feminine, just because Jill used Miss. Though the long drawn out S may have been Miss. I'm not sure if it's Miss, but Miss. But if they have the same system as a Lilum, then they should be able to handle big ones. Here, a beer. Ah, yes. No matter what happens, beer's always good. Interesting, though. Just yesterday, I was talking to a client about brain uploads. You were? Yeah. We were talking about how even if you upload your brain, you'd still be here. I've thought about that, too. Do you think do you think the you in cybernetic environment would feel like he was indeed transferred? Like, would you remember everything? Like waking up someplace else and so on? That's an interesting question. It's one that I'm actually trying to attack with the Shadowrun campaign I want to try and run. I've said too much. Anyway, I was actually thinking earlier about being able to transfer someone's brain into a Lilum. One of the brains is being used in such an experiment, actually. They can make a functional Lilum. Unfortunately, the wiring and other stuff makes it look more creepy than anything. They aren't transferring his identity or anything, though, just wiring him to a body. Oh. You think someone would rather do that than float around in an exposed jar? I have to admit, the whole brain thing does look creepy. But the body I'm telling you about is just uncanny looking. Speaking of uncanny, how did you feel when you saw yourself like this for the first time? It was quite a shock, actually. Didn't last too long, though. I never was too attached to my body. Later in my life, that was almost literal. You know what the downside to this body is? I can't get drunk. If you want to call that a downside. If you wanted to drink alcohol for the taste, there are many alternatives. Drunkenness is part of the whole experience. Why though? Lilum can get drunk with no problem. Yeah, but in their case, their brain is a computer attached to their body. Getting drunk causes their brains to reduce the input speed into their bodies. Depending on the model, their drunk subroutine might throw in a different behavioral cycle even. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of you being in a jar is figuring out exactly how you work. Yeah, you're right. Hey, Jill! Oh, Alma. Just, oh, Alma? Where's the courtesy one would expect from plebeian bar staff? Welcome to Valhalla, what can I get you? Happy. Not when you put it that way. Why, hello there, beautiful. Whoa! Hurt my feelings with that, darling. Sorry, you don't see a talking, disembodied brains every day. I mean, I did work earn a little in maintenance, but even then, those were talking heads. Oh, don't worry about it. At least you're not running off or fainting. Your name was Alma, right? I'm Taylor. Nice to meet you, Taylor. Hey, Alma, can I buy you a drink? Sorry, I only date people who are at least 50% organic and have at least one face. I know what to strive for then. Just kidding. It made me happy just to make you happy buying you a drink. Does that bother you? I guess if Jill's the bartender, I don't have a problem with that. Awesome! I'll pay for your next drink then. What do you have? I have a cobalt velvet. And you, Taylor? I'm fine, actually. You're gonna have me drink alone? I don't want to drink that much. Okay, then. Cobalt velvet. I can double this up. Let's double it up. Then on the rocks and mixed. You drink. Hope you enjoy it. You know, you've been nicer to me these past few minutes than at least 3 guys I've been with in the past year. Judging from the way you two talk, I'm guessing you've been a client here for a while now, right? Only for about half a year or so, if memory serves right. Really? One would think it's been longer. This feels like it's been longer. Shut up. You love me and you know it. Oh, you just started coming here and that was it? Well, the first time I came here, the other guy... Speaking of which, where is Pablo? Gillian? Archimedes? Dunno. Adventuring or something. Anyway, the other guy, served me the first time I came here. Nothing unusual there. The next time I showed up, Jill here was the one serving, and... I don't know. I feel like she just gets me. There's this... chemistry. We click, she says. The fact that I feel more chemistry with her than with many other people is kind of sad, though. It's always good to see nice friendship. Sadly, it's getting late, and I've got to go. I'll leave you two lovely ladies alone. See ya. Bye. Please come again. Taylor sure was nice. A bit weird at first, though. Apparently one of 5 brains being studied by scientists or something. There's a summary of it in this pamphlet. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've heard of them before. Can't believe I actually met one. Hey, Alma. How many people are there in your family? Just curious. Well, aside from my mom and dad, we're 4 sisters and 1 brother. Funnily enough, her face I didn't like with the fact that she said 5, and then corrected herself to having 4 sisters and 1 brother. Didn't like her face on that, but at least she corrected herself. Give her credit. Maybe she's working on it. Funnily enough, we all have names that start with the first 5 letters in the alphabet. So you're the eldest one? No, I'm actually the middle kid. You're the middle kid, but your name starts with an A. Don't think too much about it. I never said the order reflected our ages. My sister Carlotta's the eldest one. Then there's Diana, just before me. Then comes Ava, and at the bottom lies Belle. Sorry. Now she at least looks embarrassed, like, dang it, I messed it up again. Sorry. The youngest one is Bernardo. You've never been alone, I'm guessing. Can't complain about that, I guess. It helps that we were never 5 in the same house. By the time Evita and Bernie were born, the Diana and Carlotta had already moved. Speaking of family, today I came because I needed a break from everything that's been going on with them. Do you live with them? No, but Evita and Bernie do. Not to mention I visit them almost every day. Anyway, my second eldest sister Diana just separated from her husband. It's not even been a week, but she's already got some other guy in her bed. She left her kid in her husband's parents and pretty much forgot about them. Never mind the fact that they need to go to school and all that. Damn. Diana's life has always been messy, but these days she's really making it big. She wants time for herself to live her life. She didn't think about that when she married the guy at 20. She didn't think about that when she married a guy that she had only known for like 3 months. You take your own advice. Hey, I'd never marry someone who could catch my attention quickly, so quickly, okay? Sure, there was that one time when it almost happened, but I blame the damn stadium kiss cam. Kiss cam? I was going out with a guy my little sister introduced to me. Seems he was her friend's brother or something. We went out for a couple times and he invited me to a basketball game. The mood was nice, but then later, a kiss cam focused on us and instead of kissing me, he proposed. I almost got caught up in the mood and accepted. Huh. But I take it you rejected him. In a stadium. On the fucking kiss cam. We went out for like 3 weeks. I don't know, maybe he just wanted to get in my pants with the old sex on the wedding night line. But honest to God, I can't understand why he thought it would be a good idea. That sounds too convoluted, you know? Proposing and waiting for the wedding night just for sex? Never underestimate the lengths of a man is willing to go to get you in their bed. I've seen more convoluted plots over the years. I'm feeling tempted to ask, but I'll pass. Want anything else? What's that bottle? Oh yeah, it's just some rum a client gave me yesterday. A gift? What did you do? A good enough service, I'm guessing. Yeah. Ah, interesting name. What does it mean? Yeah, I thought so. I was like, that's not Hispanic. Kashike. Kakike? Kashike. Kashike. I don't know, because especially if it's a native tribe, it might be relevant to Mayan or Aztec. Which, when it comes to Tenochtitlan, that everybody reads as Tenochtitlan. It's like, no, Tenochtitlan. I know that one. That one I know how to pronounce. Then you got Quetzalcoatl, Quetzalcoatl, Escotil. Anyway. Point being, pronunciation's weird. So I'm not sure if that's Kashike or Kakike. I'm gonna go with Kashike. Sounds better in my brain. Anybody who knows better than me, feel free to correct me. The name of a chieftain in some native tribes. I see. Do you want me to serve you some of this? I'll pass. I don't have too many good memories where rum's involved. Give me a fringe weaver instead, will you? Alright. Wonder what's up with her and rum. She's Hispanic. Rum's kind of in the Hispanic nature, for the most part. But anyways, let's just give her a fringe weaver. Actually, yeah, well, holy... She doesn't want the rum, but she wants the fringe weaver. That is that bad. Okay. Let's make this, a heavy one. I want to get her drunk tonight. One fringe weaver. What kind of memories do you have with rum? Nothing you need to worry about. Okay. Alright, now's my turn to ask some questions. About what? What kind of family is your family? Well, I'm an only child. My mom and dad split amicably. Oh god, this is gonna hit so real right now. My mom's a violinist. Okay, that's a little different. So she was always away from home with the orchestra. I spent most of my time with my dad, my aunt, and my grandpa. Aside from that, I'd say my childhood was quite uneventful. Huh. Didn't you get something like your mom's artistic vein or something? I played the violin till I was around 16, I think. What made you stop? I don't know. Just kind of said, that's it, one day, and stopped. What about cousins, or the rest of your family? I see very little of them, actually. Mainly because my dad moved away from most of them. Most of my mom's family live in France to boot. So your mom's French? Yep. Can you speak French? I'll take that as a yes. I don't know what is being said. Mon Monsieur est plein d'anglais. I hope I said that right. French people, help somebody. Mon arrossiglé est plein d'anglais. I hope it was partially right. Ooh, what does that mean? Rubbish? I don't know. I can't speak French. Never mind, French people. I'm sorry that I thought that was actually French. Props, though. It looked French to me. I done studied. The 2 languages I know that are not English are Spanish and Japanese. That's why I can kind of see that that's French-ish, just because it's at least a romance. But as far as pronunciation and what it says, forget about it. I have no clue. I did try, though. But college started, and I stopped taking classes. Funny thing, I can actually have a cousin from my mom's side that lives close by. But you'd be hard-pressed to make me spot him in a crowd. You're kind of lucky, you know? All my mom's side of the family lives here. The chances of me meeting someone I'm related to on the street are ridiculously high. But yeah, that's the primer on my family. Nothing too interesting, sadly. Your mom's a French violinist, and you call that uninteresting? I'm wondering if your family has ever made a fuss about you being a hacker. Hacker makes it sound too exotic. It's like if I called you a mixologist. Please don't. Ever. Sounds like something someone would say to make a bartender sound sophisticated. See? I mean, hacker is a good way to summarize it, but it's not the best. I'm a security consultant. Because I work IT, he's right. Hacker, like at best, you term hackers for the negative side of security consulting. Usually testing your security network and all that other jazz. Those are called white hat hackers. And the like and stuff like that. So yeah. People want to find flaws in security of their systems, and I do my best to pinpoint where it breaks. Yep, she's a white hat hacker. Be it Glitch City or anywhere else in the world. You need security? I'm their woman. You've told quite a few stories about cracking into databases to retrieve info like some sort of mercenary, though. That doesn't change the fact that hacker is not the best term to use. Makes the whole thing sound illegal when it's actually an honest job. Didn't you tell me you once secured some incriminating pics from a guy's cell phone? A mostly honest job. Sheesh. What made you become a hacker, by the way? I've always been a sucker for puzzles. Even as a kid, I always had Sudoku or a crossword with me. But at some point, they started feeling kind of samey. So, when I started college, I took a course on system security, and I felt like the kind of puzzle I was looking for. I mean, there are all kinds of things involved in breaching net security. You need to attack the stuff from different angles, and it's going to be something that's always evolving, to the point of everything is to strengthen security. Every time you think you've got the gist of it, they change everything. So it's kind of like an always evolving puzzle. A puzzle I helped make harder at that. Huh. Didn't think about it that way. He's not wrong. I actually followed that entirely. Very brilliantly worded. Or a simple way to word it, but it's on the nose. On the nose. For being clear, but simple. It's less action-y than what movies make it up to be, though. Yeah. You don't see no real-time frantic typing, nothing like that. No. I don't want to start typing and things happen, so. But none of that. No, you never see that. Still, seeing my code break through something, it's an amazing feeling. Will you have anything else? I'll have a classy drink. Any classy drink. There's nothing. Let's make it big, boys! Classy drink. We just did a Fringe Weaver, though. I mean, if we want to get her drunk, right? Here you are. Yep, just what I needed. Thanks. Hey, Jill. What's the worst that could happen if you don't get your drinks right? Well, people have the right to not give me money. If they don't pay for it, I don't get my bonus. No bonus means less money, means no tips, which doesn't help because I have to pay the bills. Oh, I see. You have to make an effort to pay your bills? Nope. You have no idea how much I hate you right now. Well, my job pays pretty well, and I'm not the kind of person to spend too much on things other than food and bills. Maybe maintenance on my hands and new equipment, but aside from that... Oh, I know. If you have trouble with your bills, why not live with me? We could be roommates. I know. Moving my stuff through the stairs just because the elevator's broken. Having to move my liquor collection. Never mind the fact that my cat's a shut-in and that got very upset one time I moved some furniture around. The idea of moving just gives me a headache. You shouldn't take things so seriously when I say them, you know? I don't, but I've also thought about it before. Now, I need some air. I'm gonna take my break. You wanna come? Are you inviting me to the back of the bar? Invite me to dinner first. Every minute you waste making jokes is time taken for my break. Fine, let's go. Boss, I'm taking my break. Call me if anyone comes in. Sure. I think I might break it there just because I got to get to bed because I have a lot of things to do tomorrow. And this is actually a pretty good break place. Tomorrow we will do Final Fantasy 14 rating because that's not what we were doing today. Faux show. Speaking of which. Show's gonna be playing Shadowrun tomorrow. I'm actually excited about that. The actual games, though, to be absolutely clear. The computer games. Let me be further clear. The tactical role-playing games, not the other ones. So yeah, tomorrow I'll be playing Final Fantasy 14, doing just P4S plus just regular leveling stuff. Maybe we might switch it in the middle to come back here to Valhalla. I'm having a bunch of fun with it. But yeah, either way, you guys have been 10 out of 10 with me, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Final Fantasy 14 rating, which will be the last stream of the week because I will be flying out to go visit a friend and won't be back until Tuesday evening. So I will see you guys tomorrow for that. And if I don't, then I'll see you next Tuesday. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever it is that you are.